All right, we're recording. Yo, what's up, guys? Zeph here. Just wanted to talk about what I've been doing the past 7 days since my first update. My other character has been kind of retired. The 86 Juggernaut Fire Trap Cold Dot Mixture RF build. I've been just trying to work on making a new character, but this character that I'm playing right now is a Mana Forge stacker, but I'm missing a lot of gems. But we're going with Chaos Arrow or Caustic Arrow of Poison to obviously just do a lot of shotgunning, poisoning. We have a tincture, right? We got the can apply tinctures to your equipped weapons, and yeah. The build is fine, but the problem with this is it's extremely difficult to craft like these type of weapons that require like the tri-elemental compared to like a physical weapon, right? For a physical weapon, you just need a high percent roll of you just need 2 modifiers to hit, right? A merciless or a cruel, like anything above 150% flat physical damage, and then you just need a flat value to hit like in a tier 5 or higher, and you pretty much have a really good axe for Ruthless. And that's only 2 mods, right? Attack speed isn't that necessary depending on the base you have, you know, if you're using a Despot or if you're using the I forgot the other base types, but Despot is primarily what you use for Bone Zone. But yeah, my gear isn't anything crazy. I just have Ignamon, you know, Anointed Fangs of Viper, which is that node, movement speed, physical damage, chaos damage, scales poison, but yeah, nothing crazy. The build feels fine. I'm not gonna waste my time showing it through because it's not that strong. It's pretty much just used for grinding maps and at a bit faster pace compared to the other character that I have, the level 86 Juggernaut. This is also a Juggernaut. I haven't decided what I want to do. I still haven't done Merc Lab on this character or the other character, but I'm thinking about honestly going undeniable because it's attack speed and then attack speed per 150 accuracy. And then you get a flat value of accuracy based on your strength, which is honestly probably not that bad because I have 2000 accuracy as a baseline right now. If I run a precision aura, we could go up to 3000 at level 20, I think, or like 3.5. If I get this, we'll be at 4000, and then with the bonuses that I can get here, so we can look at about another 30% more attack speed almost based on this. What my plan was to do is, I've been thinking about what direction to head with this character, is go unflinching and then have unyielding, which makes it so per endurance charge I get more area, which is actually really good for the Caustic Arrow build. But I don't think even finding the cluster jewel that allows you to get area based or like for bow skills is not that hard, so I don't know. Obviously you can go unrelenting. The only unfortunate part about these builds is you lose access to the endurance charge gain. Endurance charges gained on getting hit, right? In Ruthless, that modifier is gone. You can get it over here by anointing that, but that seems like a waste. Or you can go 2 points here for Call to Arms and just do manual Enduring Cry, and then you have perma like uptime on it. You know, you just could put on left click and then yeah. But I don't know, I'm thinking about honestly going undeniable just because of the huge attack speed. And this build just scales off attack speed. The faster you attack, the more poisons you apply. More poisons is more damage, more degen, and just faster clearing too in general. And you're not locked into an animation. My animation isn't that bad, as you can see here. But yeah. We're going Mana Forged. You know, down the road, maybe I can find a cool thicket bow, but I've tried to craft the thicket a couple times. I think I used like couple fossils, about 4 fossils, 1 big resonator, a 3-socket resonator, a single socket resonator, and then like I think a total of like 4 scouring orbs and 5 alks or something. But yeah, haven't hit anything crazy. This is what I got by using a 3-socket resonator. Nothing that good. If I can hit something with double high lightning or double high elemental damage and the chance to poison, it's pretty good. But yeah, this is so far my best bow that I have, and it's a 47 requirement or something. But yeah, that's pretty much my update on this character, and the other character has nothing updated on it. But I want to talk about this node. If you're someone that is playing Ruthless and you're someone like me who's really lacking on getting Vol Orbs, these 2 Vol Orbs came from getting this. The Lucid Dreams Keystone on the Atlas passive tree. It's very powerful. If I had more passives, like more Atlas passives, I would probably spec 5 points into here so I can get corrupted maps. Eventually, you know, the bosses and the rares will drop corrupted maps. That's the hope. And then you can just chain these, you know, just spec into all this, you know. But yeah, what's it called? Don't have any passive points, but this is really important if you want to start dropping more Vol Orbs. If, you know, you don't want to farm the Viridian Wildwoods, because it's very dangerous. Those Corpse Exploders and those TR guys, the guys that shoot Toxic Rain, just very dangerous, especially if they got multi-proj. That shit just goes all over the screen. It just, like, it looks like a flower garden. That's how bad it is. It's terrifying, the League mechanic. Without phasing, you get stuck, and then there are these explodey spider things that are kind of similar. They mimic the same monster as in Heist. It's those little crabs or whatever, the spider-looking monsters in the bunker. I forgot which area specifically, but it's where those guys throw those like Kamehameha balls on the floor, you know, or those spirit bombs. If you watch anime, those black balls that get thrown on the floor, and they do so much elemental damage. And then there's those guys that zap you. They charge up a Kamehameha and boom, you know, just they all just shoot it because it's charged. Yeah. But yeah, really recommend this node if you're trying to progress into red maps and get your completion through Vol Orbs. But yeah, nothing else. Pretty much same Atlas tree, just this. But I might have an idea of what character I can work on next. The plan is to make another Juggernaut, but hear me out. A Juggernaut or a Chieftain, depending if I can get Purity of Fire as an aura, right? And then the idea is to get the Detonate Dead of Chaining. That way you're just stacking a lot. Like, that character gets stronger and stronger as you progress into higher tier maps, right? But you also apply a decent ignite, but you're also just constantly spamming. You know, if you're someone like, most of the time the Juggernaut has like almost no cast speed, and by going up into this area, you don't really get that much. You get some here, you get some here, and you get some here if you path through here or here. But the lack of cast speed is pretty punishing on a Juggernaut. It's really annoying unless you have a Scepter with like 20% ink cast speed. But I think the build will be really strong, you know, even for Delving. Delving has so many monsters that have so much HP, so constantly exploding for 5% of the monster's HP, constantly boop 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 boop, and it's just so much damage. And I think Detonate Dead of Chaining is really strong compared to, you know, your normal Detonate Dead. Honestly, with the quality Detonate Dead, the normal version is probably not that bad, because you get a quality that gives 50% chance at 20% to at 20% quality to detonate an extra corpse. But I don't know. I might make a Juggernaut with Detonate Dead of Chaining down the road, maybe in like a week from now, or maybe in a couple of days when I have more gear and sockets. I mean, support gems. But yeah, if you have any questions, you know, with what I do, or, you know, in the Atlas tree, or what my plan of progression is, anything progression wise, gearing, what my next build is, what I recommend for builds, you know, just ask me in the comments down below, or come to my Twitch channel. I stream every day pretty much at twitch.tv /ZEPYH, aka Zeph, you know. That's not part of the Twitch URL. The aka Zeph is just, you know, you get the point. Anyways, I think I said it pretty much everything. Yeah, just farming. But yeah, hopefully y'all have a good day, a good night, or a good morning. And as always, embrace your dreams. Take care, and bye bye. Ciao.